A story is told of a king who loved nice things, especially his clothes. He actually made one design that most of the people copied to emulate him. But one day, two tailors approached him, and they told him, "Hey, Your Highness, we can make you a very nice suit. And when you wear that suit, you'll be able to know who is foolish, who is incompetent, and who is a liar." Those three things. And the king was like, "How would I tell that? How?" And the two tailors, now let me reveal, they were con men, they were swindlers. So they told the king, "If we make you this dress or this suit, when you wear it, anybody who does not see it, anybody to whom it appears invisible, is a liar, is incompetent, and is foolish." So the king was like, "Yeah, who wouldn't want such a dress? Who wouldn't, yeah?" So the king told the two swindlers, the two tailors, the two conmen, "I give you a room here in the state house, palace then, and then you make that suit. How many days do you want?" The conmen said about 3 days. And so they were given a room and they were given everything that they wanted, the food, and they started making the dress. Which dress? They asked. Which one? So the president now called his confidants. He called the IG, he called the DCI, he called the leadership of the house, he called some MPs and senators, and he even called his ministers and told them, "You see that room? I have two tailors. They're making a dress for me. And anybody who sees it, who sees the dress, is the most competent person, does not lie, is not foolish. But if you cannot see it, if it appears invisible to you, then you're foolish, you're incompetent, and you're a liar." And they were like, "Wow, we would want to see that." So after 2 days, he sent his people now again, the IG, the DCI, the MPs, the senators, all the confidants, and some ministers and some few friends to go to that room. When they got to that room, they saw the two tailors. There's no sewing machine. There's nothing. The guys are doing nothing. And then they asked, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" They said, "We are patching up. We're finishing the suit for the king." "Where is it?" "I am holding it here. You can't see it. You see the pockets, they must appear, in a very good line here. It's colorful. It has his favorite colors, that is maroon and yellow and a little bit of, green." These people, all of them remembered what the king told them. If you don't see it, then you're incompetent, foolish, or a liar. And it was a little majority to first say, "I see it. It's oh God, and especially this pocket. Can you align it to this angle?" He loves it when they're tilted a little bit, The others, the IG and everybody else, and the DCI and the ministers, "What? It is beautiful. My friend, it is for sure. It is beautiful. Something to sing home about, man. It is beautiful. It is beautiful." So when I think I should do away with this. I think I should do away with it. So when they went back to the king to tell him what they saw and how beautiful the suit was, the king said, "Hey, I need a national holiday tomorrow. I have to wear it during the national holiday." And so the Minister for Interior did a gazette notice, and then the next day is a national holiday. And then the king now went to the same room to pick up his clothes, his suit. When he got in there, he found the two swindlers, the two tailors, doing a lot of nothing, but they say, "Here is your clothes." He couldn't see it. There's none. Even you can tell there's none. I'm not holding anything. There's none. But then he remembered, if my ministers saw it, my leader of majority saw it, my DCI saw it, my IG saw it, my confidant MPs and senators saw it. If I say I have not seen it, then they'll know I'm a liar. They know I'm incompetent. and I'm foolish. So he actually said, I love it. I love it. I love it. And he said, I'm going to wear it tomorrow in the national holiday, so prepare it. So the next day for the national holiday, you know what happens in national holidays? The supporters of those who are inviting people. So all these people and NIS and everybody was told, make sure the stadium is packed. So they called their supporters, and the supporters were warned or given prior information that when you see the king, you must say you see his suit. Because if you don't see it, then you're foolish, you're incompetent, and you're a liar. So it got to a time where the president must inspect the guard of honor. Remember, the AG was there, so the police have already been pre-briefed. So the president got out from his official car. Did I say the president? Yeah, the king got out from his chariot, official chariot, to inspect the guard of honor. My friend, the guy was naked. You know, he wore something that is not there. It is invisible. So he's naked. And he's walking. And the MPs and the ministers and everybody's shouting, "Hail King! We love your clothes. We love your suit." And everybody in the stadium, "We love your clothes. The most beautiful," so that they can appear competent and not foolish and not liars. When he was about to finish inspecting the guard of honor, one boy wondered, why are they saying the king has a nice dress and the guy is naked? He shouted, "But the king is naked." The king is, why? He's naked. He's not wearing anything. And the people looked at the boy and they were like, oh, so somebody can see the reality. The innocence of a boy made the people change their mind. And they started saying, "The king is naked. The king is naked." And everybody was awakened to see the king is naked. The king had everybody shouting, "The king is naked. The king is naked. The king is naked." And the king pretended that everything was okay to finish inspecting the guard of honor. Inspecting the guard of honor. And then immediately, he ran to the changing room and wore some clothes. It took the innocence of a young boy, small boy, to let the whole world know the king is naked. And those who are pretending to see the clothes, from the innocence of the boy, became bold and told the king the truth. It took the innocence of a young Gen Z to tell the king, "You were naked." That is a story that was written in 1837 by somebody called Hans Christian Andersen. It is very, very familiar today. I wish you a happy new year 2025. This year coming, 2025, may it be the year of shouting, "The king is naked," until his people until he hears to go and dress up. Happy New Year, folks.